Hey, it's Tiff from TiffPeaceProject. What are you holding on to right now that's weighing you down? Maybe it's a relationship that ended. Maybe it's a dream that didn't work out. Maybe it's a version of yourself you thought you'd be by now. We all have something we're gripping tightly, even though it's causing us pain. Today, I want to talk about letting go, but not in that forced, just get over it way. Not in everything happens for a reason way. I want to talk about the art of letting go gently, with compassion, with respect for how hard it actually is. First, let's talk about why letting go is so hard. We hold on because we're afraid of the emptiness that will be left behind. We hold on because we've invested so much time, energy, love, hope. We hold on because letting go feels like giving up, like failure. And here's something important. All of these reasons are valid. You're not wrong for holding on. You're not weak. You're human. But here's the thing about holding on too tightly for too long. It's exhausting. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you living in the past instead of being present now. Letting go doesn't mean you didn't care. It doesn't mean it didn't matter. It means you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to stop carrying something that's too heavy. And that's not weakness. That's wisdom. That's courage. That's self-love. Before we talk about how to let go, let's talk about what letting go isn't. Because there are a lot of misconceptions. Letting go is not forgetting. You don't have to erase memories or pretend something didn't happen. The experience, the person, the dream, they were real. You can let go and still remember. Letting go is not betraying. If you're letting go of a person, you're not betraying them by moving forward. If you're letting go of a dream, you're not betraying yourself. You're just changing direction. Letting go is not giving up on yourself. Sometimes holding on is what keeps you small and stuck. Letting go is how you give yourself permission to grow. Letting go is not about them. It's not about forgiving someone who hurt you before they deserve it. It's not about letting them off the hook, setting yourself free from the weight of it. So what is letting go? Letting go is a gentle, gradual release. It's opening your grip bit by bit. It's making space for healing. It's choosing peace over being right. It's honoring what was while making room for what could be. Step 1, acknowledge what you're actually holding on to. You can't let go of something if you're not willing to look at it honestly. So take a moment and ask yourself, what am I holding on to right now? Maybe it's a past relationship and the person you thought they were. A version of your life you expected to have by now. Resentment towards someone who hurt you. Guilt or shame about something you did or didn't do. Write it down if that helps. Name it. Be specific. And then ask yourself, why am I holding on to this? What am I afraid will happen if I let it go? What do I think I'll lose? Sometimes we hold on because it gives us something, a sense of identity, a reason to stay stuck, a way to avoid moving forward into the unknown. Be honest with yourself, without judgment, just curiosity. Step 2, allow yourself to grieve. Letting go is a form of loss, and all loss requires grief. Even if you're letting go of something that was hurting you, even if you're letting go of something you know you need to release, there's still grief. Grief for what was. Grief for what you hoped it would be. Grief for the time you spent. Grief for the part of yourself that existed in that relationship, dream, or identity. So give yourself permission to feel it all. The sadness, the anger, the disappointment, the confusion, the emptiness. Don't rush this part. Don't tell yourself you should be over it by now. Don't minimize your feelings. Cry if you need to. Journal about it. Talk to someone who will listen without trying to fix it. Scream into a pillow. Grief isn't linear. Some days you'll feel okay. Some days it will hit you all over again. That's normal. That's part of the process. And here's what's important, feeling. Your feelings is how you move through them, not around them, through them. When you allow yourself to grieve, when you honor the loss, you're creating space. Space for healing, space for what comes next. So don't skip this step. Don't rush it. Grief is the bridge between holding on and letting go. Step 3, practice acceptance. This might be the hardest step, because acceptance doesn't mean you're okay with what happened. It doesn't mean you like it or agree with it. Acceptance means acknowledging reality as it is, not as you wish it was, not as it should have been, as it actually is. This relationship is over. This person isn't who I thought they were. This dream didn't work out. This version of my life isn't happening. I can't change the past. Acceptance is saying this is what is, and I'm going to stop fighting reality. Because as long as you're fighting reality, you're suffering. You're stuck. You're using all your energy wishing things were different instead of dealing with what is. Acceptance creates peace. Not happiness necessarily, but peace. The kind that comes from stopping the internal war. One practice that helps repeat to yourself, I accept that this is what happened. I accept that I can't change it. Say it even if you don't fully believe it yet. Say it until it starts to feel true. Another practice. Notice when you're arguing with reality. When you're thinking, this shouldn't have happened, or they should have been different. Those shoulds are you fighting reality. And every time you catch yourself, gently come back to what is. Acceptance doesn't happen all at once. It's a practice, something you return to again and again. But each time you accept what is, you loosen your grip just a little bit more. Step 4. Reframe the story you're telling yourself. We all create narratives about our experiences, stories about what happened, what it means, who we are because of it. Sometimes those stories are not even true. So it's time to look at the story you've been telling yourself and see if there's a different way to see it. For example, maybe your story is I failed. I wasted years of my life. I'm not good enough. What if you reframed it to, I tried something that didn't work out. I'm wiser now than I was before. Maybe your story is, they broke me. I'll never trust anyone again. What if it became, I was hurt deeply, and I'm healing. I'm learning to protect myself while still staying open. Reframing isn't about toxic positivity. It's not about pretending bad things are good. It's about finding a story that empowers you instead of keeping you stuck. It's about recognizing that this experience, as painful as it was, doesn't define you. It's part of your story, but it's not the whole story. And sometimes, just shifting the narrative is what allows you to finally let go. Step 5. Intentionally create space for something new. When you let go, you create an opening, a space where something was. And that space can feel uncomfortable, empty, scary. But that space is also where new things can grow. So don't rush to fill it immediately. Don't grab onto something new just to avoid the emptiness. Sit with the space for a while. Get comfortable with it. Notice what it feels like to not be holding on so tightly. And then, gently, start inviting new things in. New routines, new connections, new dreams, new versions of yourself. Ask yourself, now that I've released this, what becomes possible? What do I want to invite into my life? Who do I want to become? Maybe you let go of a relationship, and now you have time for friendships you neglected, for hobbies you abandoned, for yourself. The space you create by letting go is sacred. It's potential. It's possibility. Don't waste it by filling it with the same things you just released. Use it wisely. Fill it with things that actually nourish you. This is your chance to build something new, something that feels true, something that honors who you're becoming. A few years ago, I had to let go of a dream I'd been holding on to for most of my adult life, a specific vision of what my life was supposed to look like. And when that dream didn't happen, when it became clear it never would, I was devastated. I held on to it for so long. I kept trying to force it. I kept hoping things would change. Holding on was making me miserable. Letting go of that dream was one of the hardest things I've done. It felt like losing a part of my identity, like admitting failure, like giving up on myself. I went through all the stages, the denial, the anger, the grief, and then, slowly, I started to let go. Not all at once, in tiny increments, opening my hands just a little bit at a time. And you know what happened? As I released that old dream, space opened up for new dreams. Dreams I couldn't even see before because I was so focused on the old one. I discovered new interests, new versions of who I could be, things that were actually more aligned with who I am now, not who I was when I first created that dream. Letting go didn't make me less. It made me more authentic, more free. I'm telling you this because I want you to know letting go is possible. It's painful, yes. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. If you're in the process of letting go right now, I see you. I honor how hard this is, and I believe in your ability to move through it with grace. Please give this video a thumbs up if it resonated with you, and subscribe to TiffPeaceProject for more content on mindfulness, healing, and gentle growth. And drop a comment. Tell me, what are you working on letting go of? Or share what helped you let go of something in the past. You don't have to do all of these perfectly. Just choose one that resonates. Start there. Take care of your heart. I'll see you in the next video.